Here are the 7 stories you need to know today for Wednesday, February 21st, 2024. All eyes are on Russia with its fractured relationship with the West. Our 7 points today revolve around this one big story. 1. After Alexei Navalny's alleged murder last week in an Arctic Russian penal colony, President Biden told reporters Tuesday at the White House,
"I told you we'd be announcing sanctions on Russia. We'll have a major package announced on Friday."
We don't know what those sanctions will be, as the United States has already imposed stiff sanctions on Russia for its invasion of Ukraine. However, the United States and Western allies are increasingly frustrated by Russia's increasingly reprobate and roguish behavior. 3. Last week, Khavana, a Russian-American dual-national ballerina, was arrested by the FSB for her transferring $51.86 to a Ukrainian charity. She faces treason charges along with 20 years in prison for her donation. Along with the Khavana, Paul Whelan, a former Marine, has languished in a Moscow cell since 2018 when he was arrested on espionage charges. So too does Alsu Kurmasheva, another Russian-American dual national. She was a journalist detained in October on charges of failing to register as a foreign agent. And let's not forget Evan Gershkovich, a Wall Street Journal reporter who is also under arrest in Russia. 4. While the United States and Russia are reportedly in backroom negotiations to release Gershkovich, Tucker Carlson asked Vladimir Putin about his fate. Putin likened Gershkovich to Vadim Krasikov, an FSB hitman convicted by a German court for the assassination of Chechen field commander Zemlyan Kangashvili. 5. Putin's false equivalence of a journalist to a hitman was not rebutted by Carlson because, by every measure, Carlson is, the words of Politico's Jamie Detmer, a useful idiot for tyrants. And Jon Stewart dedicated a significant portion of The Daily Show Monday to Carlson's complete prostration before Putin.
Where do I go to study the particulars of unquestioning propaganda? I would need mentorship.
We're in Moscow tonight. We're here to interview the president of Russia, Vladimir Putin.
Saints be praised. For Professor Tucker.
6. And Putin's campaign of assassinations on Western soil continues. Just days after the death of Navalny, a bullet-riddled corpse identified as that of Russian military pilot and defector Maxim Kuzminov, who flew his M1 helicopter into Ukraine in August. 7. As House Republicans continue to do Donald Trump's, and by extension Vladimir Putin's bidding, they continue to hold up aid to Ukraine. Axios reports that, quote, a moderate House Democrat is circulating a resolution to protect Speaker Mike Johnson from a potential removal attempt by one of his party's hardliners, or, as former GOP Representative Liz Cheney calls them, the Putin wing of the Republican Party. And that's all for today. If you like this series, please don't forget to like and or subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.